Hi. Welcome to the second part of the review of AK Interactive Weathering products. Now, we will take a quick look on the acrylic color set, Old and Weathered Wood, Volume 1, Worm Colors. The set comes in a standard AK Interactive package of 6 colors. The colors were chosen for this first set are warm colors, ideal for imitation and painting of wood that is new, or worn. Let's look at the colors. Wood base. Ideal for general purpose. Base color for all wooden parts. Richly cut timber. Lighter shade, perfect color for damaged edges of boxes and the like, and for use as a highlight color, and of course as the color of fresh cut wood. Dark wood grain. Darker shade, suitable as a main color for wood which has been used for some time, or as a medium tone color for shading. In combination with next two colors, varnished wood and wood grain lighter shade, can reproduce interesting effects on fences, boxes or wooden reinforcement of the trench, where wood protection will not last long. The last color in this acrylic set is called Weathered Wood. Color is ideal for most types of tree bark, and the darkest color for shading. Much diluted can be used as a wash. All colors are new formula, suitable for brush and airbrush. With this new set of 6 worm colors, you will be able to paint wood that is new or worn, damaged mechanically or with water. Colors are well pigmented. I did notice the separation of pigment from the thinner in the bottles. With a book and an acrylic set, AK Interactive has released, at the same time, Enamel weathering set designed for the same thing. Enamel set comes in a standard 3-in-1 package and includes wash, and 2 filters. Colors for the filters are selected from a palette of warm colors, ochre yellow and red orange, so they are suitable for use with acrylic set that we have already presented. Filters will equalize the colors that are applied, and give them a chromatic richness. Like all AK Interactive enamel filters, we can apply them directly from the bottle or dilute more with white spirit, depends on your needs. Enamel wash for wood in this set, is dark brown-black color. At first glance, it seems to me, that this wash can be used not only on the natural wood colors. His application may be on the green, or olive colors. I use similar color, quite diluted, as a general wash, and straight from the bottle for pin wash on green or olive vehicles. Conclusion. Released at the same time, acrylic color set, enamel weathering set, and the first book from a new learning series, these 3 new products from AK Interactive will not only help you with the simple and right choosing of colors, but also, with the comprehensive guide to painting and weathering of wooden surfaces, how to do it to achieve the right effect, which are presented by some of the best modelers on the world. In the sequel, we will try acrylic colors and weathering set, on few examples. For testing purposes, we will take 2 minyard barrels from his set, in 1/35 scale. Of course, good priming is essential. I will prime the barrels with AK primers, white and black, diluted with acrylic thinner. On one barrel I scribed some more lines. This will simulate worn wood. Second barrel will be straight from the box. First, I primed barrels in black. Few, light layers, will be enough. But try to cover all evenly. Then I take white primer and spray it with an airbrush only on top of the barrels. In this way, we will simulate zenithal light on the surfaces of the objects. Depending on how barrels standing, vertically or horizontally, we paint only top surfaces. This way of priming applies not only to the objects, but in this way we can prime figures, or the entire model. Such preparations will help us in painting of the model. The first color with which we will be painting is wood base. To begin with, we painting both barrels, overall, in this color. The color is great as a base color for new or worn wood. If you want the wood to be new, you can leave objects in just this color and later with filters, wash in lighter color from this set, add more reality to the wooden surfaces. I diluted acrylic color with ordinary tap water, in a ratio of 60% of color and 40% of water, so the color will be transparent when dry. Try to not spray too much paint on barrels. Add just few light layers of color. We want to black primer show up through this color, and simulate deeper shade on the bottom of the barrels. For the next step I use wood wash, enamel color, from the new AK wood weathering set. But not like a wash, more like filter. This is not necessary step, but I still do it on every model I do, because it is easier to see where and what I do. Like I said, this is not a wash, but only a slight delineation of the panels on the barrel, for my better insight. Shake well before use, applies here, as well as on all enamel washes and filters. Mix color not just at the beginning of painting, but at all times while working with them. I never use the color directly from the bottle, I use old brush to transfer a fix to mount in a bowl. The wash I further diluted with white spirit, compared 50-50, sometimes more. We can consider this as a very gentle filter. This gentle filter will not change much original color, but the color will be more comfortable for the eye because of the brown, earth color, in this particular example. This color is great, as a filter, on the green or olive green vehicles. Also on camouflaged schemes on vehicles with ochre and green, olive colors. With a soft brush, I add this filter on the surface of the barrel. Acrylic paint was painted about 15 minutes ago. As you can see, I soaked surface with this, so-called, filter. Acrylic paint did not protected with varnish, I worked directly across it. Sometimes white spirit known to break through the acrylic paint and lift of color, but with this AK color is not the case, although, the acrylic color is further diluted with ordinary water, a layer of acrylic is not porous. Well, so far I am satisfied with the quality of new AK acrylics and enamels. Acrylic paint is sprayed well when used with an airbrush, not clogging the nozzle, although I have worked with tap water. In next sequel, I'll try how acrylic colors works with brush, and we'll try enamel filters. In the meantime visit us, on InScale.org, for more reviews, build blogs and scale news. See you soon.